Hello, this is Mappy. This is the arcade version running in, I think, the latest version of MAME. Anyway, MAME 0.267. So I got the arcade ROM. I extracted it from the PS2 collection, Namco 50th Museum, Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Turns out you can extract ROMs from that. Actually, most of the ROMs. Wait, what can you extract from that? I'm sorry, I'm task switching and it kind of pauses the recording, I think. You can extract from the PS2 50th anniversary pretty much everything. You get Dragon Spirit, Galaga 88, Galaxian, Mappy, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man. Oh, but Pac-Man doesn't work. So you get, working for MAME 267, you get Dragon Spirit, Galaga 88, Galaxian, Mappy, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Mania, Rally X, and Sky Kid. You do get Rolling Thunder, but the sound is kind of messed up. So that's no good, really. You also get some ROMs that work in MAME 0.130. You get Dig Dug, Galaga, and Pole Position 2. Then you get two more ROMs that work in MAME 0.119. These are older and older versions of MAME. Bosconian and Pole Position 1. What else? So I guess that was about it. Basically what I got out of that I didn't already have in terms of legally acquired ROMs was an updated ROM of Dig Dug, because I'd gotten one from the arcade game series Dig Dug from Steam, but that was a pretty old one that only ran, I think, in MAME 119. So this one runs in MAME 130. And then I got arcade ROMs of Mappy and Galaxian, which I had not had before, and those are games I'm interested in. Actually, I wasn't interested in Galaxian. I was never interested in Galaxian, but I think that's because I had played it basically in the Namco Museum, whichever one it was, for PS1, and it just kind of made bleep and bloop sounds, you know, kind of like Galaga, but not quite as good. But when you play this extracted Galaxian ROM from the PS2 50th Anniversary Collection, when you play that in MAME 267, it makes these incredible sounds, like when your ship fires. And this is Galaxian. This is the prequel to Galaga. It's an old game. But when your ship fires, it makes this tremendously atmospheric, like whooshing sound with the beam laser or something. It's just like, geez, man, that sounds amazing. Why doesn't Galaga sound that good? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to play some Galaxian. But anyway, here we are playing Mappy, the arcade version, finally. So that's exciting. Now, notice he was getting some combos there. So there's like scoring stuff to this game. And I think I finally worked out in my head what part of it meant, because people kept saying, well, you have to get things in a certain order. Well, okay, so see, I got the TV and then that TV blinks. So if you match the things, the items, because there's two of every item. So if I get this safe, now I want to go find the, oh, I don't want to get that. I gotta go get, no, I screwed up. Okay, I can't do this. I suck at, it's Mappy. Let me try this again. So, I hate the delayed start now. I just want it to go. So if I get this TV, then the other TV blinks. That means I should pick up the other TV and I get a 2 times bonus. So let's say I go for the painting. Now I go for the other painting. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. Oh no, I'm hitting through. Ugh. I keep forgetting where I put my friggin' door open button on my pad. Okay, I can do this. I can friggin' get a couple items. Okay, TV. Get the other TV, you get a double your bonus, double your fun. I'm having fun, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can't do this without dying 5 million times, apparently. So if I get... this is probably, as we're seeing, this is too complex for me. If I get the painting, then I go and I get this other painting, and I hit the correct button, and that gets them. So then I get a double bonus there. If I get this safe, and then I go and get the other safe, if I can actually manage that. Oh, you punk! Get off of my safe. Now I get a triple bonus. So I get this computer, and I find the other computer, and I get that quadruple bonus. So what had confused me about this was that, like on the 10 Pence Arcade podcast, they had an episode about Mappy, and they were saying, like, well, you have to get the items in a certain order. What I didn't understand from that is that they didn't mean that you have to get the items in a certain order to keep the bonus chain accumulating. As long as you keep getting items in matching pairs, it seems like your bonus will keep going up, your bonus multiplier for the pairs. What confused me was that people kept talking about it like you have to get the items in a specific order. You have to get like the least valuable items, because the items are worth different amounts of points, and you have to you would have to memorize, like, is the TV worth more points than the radios or the tape player there inherently? I don't know. That's not something I felt like I wanted to spend time memorizing, but that's important. So if you want to maximize your score, so what you would want to do to maximize your score would be to start with the lower value items, get the pairs of those, and then start getting the more valuable items, because then you're getting higher point multipliers. So by the time you say you get to the 5th pair of items, if there are indeed 5 pairs of items, then you would get a 5 times bonus for something that's worth, let's say, a base 2,000 points, instead of a 5 times bonus for something that's only worth a base like 1,000 points or whatever it is. I don't know what the point values are. So that's why they were saying you want to get them in a certain order, but you don't have to keep the chain going. So I was worried about that, and that was kind of stressing me out, because that seemed a little too complicated. But you don't have to do that. You really just, if you just keep getting matching pairs, it'll kind of sort itself out, and eventually you'll kind of learn which ones are worth more if you pay attention to the little flashing numbers, I suppose. I'm kind of bad at doing that. I haven't been paying attention to the base point awards that's been showing. So that finally clicked in my head anyway, so that's less complicated than I had feared it was, so that's good. Times 5, so that was a very low value. Which one was that? Now I've already forgotten. Was that the radio? Yeah, I think that was the cassette radio thing. I think I read today that there's like only 4 level layouts and then they repeat, which is a little depressing. Like, I was trying to think, like, because it seems to motivate me to play games as if it's a game that I can like play through and, just have a little adventure. Whereas a game like Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man, I'm more interested in Miss Pac-Man really, that you don't play through, you just kind of keep going and the levels repeat, right? I find myself less interested in sitting down with that, because it's like, well, I'll just play until, I get some points and stuff, and then I'll try again, I guess. But like, that's what I kind of prefer doing playthroughs rather than just going for a high score, because I don't know, I don't find high score that motivational usually. So I was looking at all these old arcade games that I can now play in emulators and stuff, which is cool. But a lot of these, these older ones, it is a case of like, well, because they weren't really thinking about an adventure you can play through when they made the game, there is really no sort of play through. You're just kind of, you know, you play 4 different stages and then they loop, so that's not really a playthrough exactly. So, you know, I don't know how much I can actually hang with these games. If I had to pick one, I think it would probably still be Miss Pac-Man. So I just like, oh, that was good. I just like a lot of things. I just like kind of the basic maze gameplay of Miss Pac-Man and the sounds and everything. So this bonus stage bothers me because I don't know how long I have. So I just kind of cut it short, which of course is not great. It goes until the music ends, is what the instructions I've read say, but I don't know how long the music is. I'm an idiot. I would forget even if I did know. Where's the matching thing? There it is. Oh shoot, oh, I'm really bad at this. Okay, well I got 17,000, that's probably pretty good for me. I don't remember what my previous high score is. It doesn't matter because it was on like probably the NES version or something. Or maybe the PS1 Namco Museum version. Which is, you know, seems fairly accurate. Fairly good ports in those Namco Museum things for the most part. Hi, kitty. Okay, let's get going. So I die a lot right at the start here because this kitten comes down there, and if you're not quick getting over, you'll get owned. Of course, there's also points to be scored and multiplied from like getting combos of kittens together. So it's actually kind of, the scoring in Mappy is actually kind of complicated, and I really wish it wasn't. I really wish you could just go for items. I should have played more defensively there. I had two zappy doors that I could have run up to, and that would have left me in the clear because no kitten could have got me from the other side because I would have blasted him. But I didn't think of that. Oops. Ooh, that worked out. If I care about points, which I'm still not sure I do, but I screwed this up. Oh yeah, hide behind the computer I'm about to go get. Oh, you dumb cat. I wanted my extra 100 points for the one the cat's hiding behind. I shouldn't call the cat dumb, that's mean. I mean, he's not the one who keeps boning up this relatively simple scoring mechanic. Oh, I didn't get nobody with that. Oh, you mugs. So of course Mappy, the name, comes apparently from Mappo, which is Japanese slang for, you know, it's like cop. It might be a little more derogatory than that, I don't know. And then just the other day I was playing a game that was intentionally trying to copy the successive Mappy at the time when it was hot in the arcades, and that was Sega's Flicky. They were told to make a game like Mappy. And in fact, their initial, Sega Japan's initial plan was to name Flicky busty. I'm not sure why. And then Sega of Japan told them maybe that didn't quite mean what they thought it meant. But where am I going? Uh-oh. In English. So they changed it to, I forget what. They changed it to something that was sort of like Flicky, but it was more like Mappy. It was like Flappy or something. Or, oh well, I broke my combo. Because that kitten was on my bones. Oh no. There's too much stuff around. I gotta get over to the other stuff. Oh, I'm dead. See, this is how I get myself killed. Well, I got a high score. Oh, I still got a dude, a mouse cop. See, it gets really complicated because you don't want to run through... Oh, you punks. What if I didn't worry about the chaining? I would probably do a lot better. Like, if I see something blinking, I would go for it, of course, but yeah, if it's easy to get to, but otherwise I shouldn't, because I can't handle that. Anyway, it was going to be like Flappy or something, but they then decided that was a little too close to the game they were copying, so they came up with... They changed a few more letters around and came up with Flicky, which they decided was legally distinct enough from Mappy that, I mean... They're pretty lax about stuff like that anyway in Japan, but that apparently they felt they would be nuclear and they wouldn't get in trouble. And I guess they didn't. Maybe if Flicky had been a bigger hit, maybe they would have got in a little more trouble. Oh shit. I screwed that up. Oh, got a couple. Cat was just sitting there on its haunches. ×6 bonus. See, I still have not learned a thing about which things are more valuable points-wise. Because I don't pay attention to little numbers on the screen, because I'm an idiot. But see, I guess points just don't really motivate me. Like, I'm just playing for the reactions and adventure of it all, not so much for the points. I mean, which is silly, because of course if you're going for points, then that gives you a reason to have certain types of adventures within the rules of the game, right? Because you're going for certain things. Kind of gives you motivation. But it just doesn't work for me that way, apparently. I'm a creature of impulse and stupidity. I want action. Wacky stuff happening before my eyes. Calm down. The catcher looked surprised. I was playing a game yesterday. Well, no, was it? Well, I was playing a game yesterday called Venkazoid Blast, which is a sort of recent, it was 2020 or 2021 indie game. Venkazoid Blast from Steam. Kind of a Galaga-like, except simpler. And that had a cool bonus round. It was very fun. More fun than Galaga's bonus rounds. And more fun than... I don't like this Mappy bonus round. Because I don't know how long the music lasts. I don't know how long I have. So this gets really complicated, and I should just not try to chain stuff here, because I've already... Oh my gosh, that kitten was all over the heck of me. Okay, I just gotta get out of here. Don't you follow me, kitten? Okay. I was about to get mad at that kitten. These doors are not, the radio wave doors are not pointing the way I want them to. I want to irradiate lots of kittens, but oh man, that kitten's faster than me. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go, watch this. Unless that door kicks me into the kitten too fast now. Okay. So, I mean, at least I survived. I didn't get, like, combo bonuses, but, I didn't croak too much. Oh, see, I can't combo that, and now I'm gonna bite it. Maybe I can get over to that one. This is also going to take time, and I'll run out of time. Wait, where's the matching thing? I screwed something up, and I died, so that wasn't good. I thought I was on a match. Ugh. Okay, there's a match. I think the bonus will always start over, though, if you break your chain. Again, where's the matching thing? I'm so confused. I'm bad at this. Maybe I'm like sort of on an odd thing here. Ooh, that kitten almost got me. I guess I was on an odd thing and I thought I wasn't. Oh, so the chain did keep going. Oh. Well, I don't know anything about this game, obviously. That wasn't the way to do that. Anybody see a painting around here? Well, forget it. Where's the... I guess I've already picked up some of the things, so I've already screwed up the matches. That's the problem, is once you start getting things out of order, then you'll pick up something and the match won't exist anymore, and then you're running around like an idiot. Not finding matches. Like I'm doing. I think I've probably picked up one of every wrong kind of thing. Yeah, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Oh man, it just ran me down. See, I shouldn't have been going for matches. I kept doing it though. I kept sucking myself into it. That didn't sound right. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh no, my precious... Is there a backwards? Is there a rub? No, there's no rub. All this talk about rubbing. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's a trampoline. See, they make it look like it's gonna be easy. There's your match right there. There's another one. This is easy. You just keep doing this, right? How hard could it be? Look at that piece of cake. I know where this one is. It's right over on the other side. Oops. Come get me. Oh, I didn't pick him up. Oh, well. See, I think if I lean too hard into the scoring of this anyway, I'll just Get depression. I guess they can't get me from there because the door opens right onto the ledge. Did I already pick something up? See, now I've already lost it. I don't know. Somebody come along and let me scoop you up with my warming raves of radiation. Oh, that was dumb. That's it, kitty cats. Oh, I suck at that. Okay. Oh, no, got nothing there. There's that thing. Ooh, that was close. TV? Do we have another TV? We do. Got the environments. So I don't remember what the, like, timeout thing is. Like, do you just die? Do more enemies come? I don't remember. Why do these balloons have these, like, hooks on the ends of their string? It's creepy looking. Whatever. I'm only going for this because I saw it already. Did I just gain a life? Hey, that's the save I need, you silly cat. Shoot, that cat's hustling. Haha, you fools. I hope this version doesn't have a YouTube music claim on it like the NES version did. That was weird. PS1 version was fine. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I keep doing that, don't I? Oh, that's what I get for trying to keep matching stuff. It's this stage really where it just gets too complicated. It's hard to find stuff, hard to navigate through. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, you can't do that, can you? Ah, you can just die. You can do that in the first stage. If you go to the left in the first... If you wait for a second, then go to the left in the first stage, you're dead. Dead is... I wasn't heads up there. You're dead as a dummy. Dead as I was dead right there. But that was even a stupider death, I mean... Clean him out! Oh, I almost got my hiding cat bonus. Well, then they just come pouring back into the level. It's just a deluge of kittens seeking your blood. I mean, you are a cop arresting all of them. You can't really blame them for not liking you. You can maybe blame them for actually coming after you. That's a little vicious. Well, what am I doing? Should I go into the attic? I don't know why I do that. Let's just go. Oh, the kitten's too fast. Holy cow. Oh. I was trying to play with the kitten and the kitten don't play. The kitten just Jeepers, I'm gonna have nightmares about that. See, I'm still not in the correct frame of mind on this game. I keep screwing around, thinking I can, you know, get away with something against these AIs, but they get really fast, I kind of didn't realize how quickly they're improving their speed, while, of course, Mappy is not getting faster. I mean, I guess I can change stuff on the first stage, right? I should be able to do that. You get the kittens trailing after you, and you're not really in a whole lot of danger most of the time. Oh man, there were two kittens right on top of each other. That would have fooled me. Whoa. That was kind of gruesome. Just pushing the corpse of a kitten before me with my radiation. What kind of grim times are these in which Mappy lives and has orchestrated this kitten-killing machine? Looking like an innocuous mansion. Whoa. Those kitties are having fun on trampolines. I should have gone the other way. Too late now. Oh well. Okay, don't just get stuff. Oh my gosh! That kitten knew exactly where I was going. I can't have some radiation. Oops. Yikes. I don't know if I can hang with Mappy. Mappy's a cruel master. No wait, the kittens are cruel meowkies. I don't know. Stupid joke I'm trying to make. I mean, I know what stupid joke I was trying to make, and it was stupid. Alright. Before weird note symbol ends, okay. Oh, now I'm moving fast, like what the heck? It's way faster than I normally move. Like, should I go for those ones up there? Watch, this is gonna backfire. Oh, he stops after he gets one balloon. I wonder if they changed the time in later bonus stages to mess with you. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I have no idea. It's just kittens playing on a trampoline. What's wrong with that? Even if I wanted to match this thing, I can't even get over anywhere to find where the match thing is. Oh, there it is. That was a pretty good haul. A haul of kitten carcasses fried by microwaves. Cash those in at the local trading post. Kitten scalps. Fried kitten singed. Kitten scalps. Mmm, tasty. Come and get me, putty tats. I got something I've been grilling up for you. Aha! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Is that... Did they speed up because the time had run low? They enter their, killer phase. See, they aren't going that fast right now. They're going a little faster than me, but not that fast. Heck. Nope. Come on. He flies through the air with the greatest of ease. This mystical mouse and his magical trapeze, whatever. Oh, I thought I was matching something. Oh wow, this kitten's got hooked. Hey! I should have used that last door and fried some cats. Jeez. That's right, cats. I'm just killing everybody. I'm a murder machine and you're in my murder house. My factory of murderous murdering. I know I have a badge, but I'm just a killer. Look at my eye. Look at him wiggle his stick as he runs. That's the weird run of a killer. Uh-oh. Sting! 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 Oh. You mean it's not Bilbo's dagger? I'm gonna go for it. What a daredevil. Wrong floor. Oops. Good start. Good start. We're learning what not to do. Don't screw up. Don't do the wrong input with your clumsy hands. Uh-oh. I fooled you, kitty. You can't tail this mouse. Oh, there's no match. I'm dead. I just waltzed right into that. This AI is mean, actually. See, now that's a bad-looking move, because that... If there was... Ah, jeez! Uh-oh. Oh, is that it? Ew. go open this door. Oh. Oh, dang, it knocked me back into the cat before it hit the cat. I don't think that's possible with physics. The door shoved me faster than the microwaves. The door exceeded the speed of... Well, I guess... Well, microwaves would travel at the speed of light, but... There's something a little suspicious about the physics involved in that particular, unfortunate occurrence. I will take this up with the head of Bandai Namco. Post haste. Oh my gosh, the kitties are too fast. Well, I got the arcade ROM of Mappy, and it is just straight up just ripping me to shreds with little kitten claws. Maybe this is what I deserve. It's the ending that I was headed for. This is what ambition has created. Oh no! Right on me, jeez. Oh. So you don't want to go under the cat entry door too much, I guess. Why did the cat just stop right there? Silly kitty. Oh, I was gonna go... Oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Holy moly. Yeah, let's just die out of that one, start over. I can't play this game. I learned some things about points, and that has certainly not helped me. It's probably made me just mess up more. My brain can't handle detailed instructions, trying to hold them in there. Oops. That's what you get, kitty. I think I'm a little faster than them at this first stage. Oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's what you get. You get radiation, but you dodged it. Darn it. Duh. Duh. You putty tats. Okay. Okay, so the opening gambit, you're pretty much in the clear here because the cats can't have gotten over there. I love it when the cats knock themselves out. It's so cat comical, kitten comic. I don't know. It's funny. Oh. I don't feel comfortable with all these cats in this proximity. Of course, the more you knock them out, the more they come back in coordinated sets, which seems dangerous. That doesn't happen in Pac-Man. Okay, that went okay. But this is the next stage is where it gets just really hard to get around, and that gets to be trouble. Oh, I got it that time. It just wigs me out how hitting that one balloon stops you and sends you straight back down. That seems wrong. Again, I question the physics in this game. Very suspicious. So I guess you're in the clear here too. Okay, I don't care about matches. Give me this loot. It's clean with radiation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That nefarious feline hiding behind his ill-gotten gains. Oh, doggone it. Cat gone it. Uh-oh. They're getting fast, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Didn't get many points, but I lived. Oh my gosh, he's really fast. Come on. Ah, shoot. I got a couple of them. Ooh. Ah. Maha, you silly kitties. Oh, this is looking grim. I should have gone for that door. Maybe I'll go for this one. Oh no, wrong floor. Ugh. They're on my tail. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. Okay. I wasn't speeding that up in the emulator. That was normal speed. Holy cat. He just came right for me. Oh no, I'm gonna get chased down again. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, this is nightmarish. I mean, they're like, it feels like they're twice as fast as me. Of course, they aren't nearly that fast, but they're pretty fast. Ah! It's terrifying. Should I go for the combo? Oh no! The coast looked clear for a moment, and then they came pouring in. Oh my gosh. They're cute pink killers. They're like velociraptors, but pink and meowy. Oh, cool. Got a big old bonus on that. So if you end it with the one the cat's hiding behind, you get more bonus, maybe? Okay, I'm not going to take big risks here because I'm on a high score, so we'll just go get some points. Oh, crumbs. Oh, they don't reset at all in this. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Just give me them points. Yeah, crushing it. Can I get to 40k? This is gonna... I got to a bell stage, finally. What happens when you hit the bell? Oh yeah, it drops on the kit. That seems cool, I guess. I could get a combo. I could crown some cats with a bell. Big old combo. Oops. Mona Lisa combo. I'm grooving to this music. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have just pounded my way through the trampoline, because there was another trampoline under it. I should have survived that, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, they sped up. Ugh. Oh, it jerked me into them. I have treasures on opposite sides of the mansion. Does this reset all the... No, it doesn't. Okay. That cat came right for me and got... I'm dead. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't really like the speed up. Well, it's late. I think that's a good excuse to, considering my crushing new high score, I think that's a good one to go out on here. So wait, that was more than 4 mansion layouts though, wasn't it? I don't know. What is that silly cat doing up there? Like, what was another game I was thinking? Oh, so Pac-Land, I maybe made the mistake of, like, scrolling ahead in a quote-unquote playthrough of Pac-Land. Pac-Land is an interesting one because the stages do sort of loop, but there are a fair number to get through before that happens. And, like, you get to these stages where there's, like, kind of fog of war, except for what you can see in a beam of like a flashlight or something that Pac-Man has, or it's like, I don't really want to play that. So I don't know, like these games, I mean, Pac-Land, it seems like it was in that transition phase where it was almost, they'd almost got to making a game you can play through, but it wasn't quite. It still like repeats the stages eventually to a certain point. Whereas then, of course, you know, famously Super Mario Brothers took the idea of a side-scrolling adventure scenario with stages that do have beginnings and ends as you travel from left to right mostly, and made it so it was an adventure, a closed-off adventure in Super Mario Brothers. And it had a huge success, so duh. Well, but yeah, it's funny if you think about it because, you know, starting out games hadn't thought of doing that, so they just, and of course they didn't have the hardware to do that. They didn't have enough memory to have a beginning and an ending and yada yada. They could just do like one stage and then repeat that, like, and then, you know, eventually more stages and repeat those stages and so forth. So they're working their way up. So I just, you know, like, how much can I hang out with games that don't have a full adventure I can play through? Because I do find it hard to keep coming back to try to beat a score. Like, I never even remember my high scores. It'll probably keep it in this, you know, MAME installation until I screw it up somehow. But still, it's just... And then also, there's the thing, like, you know, so you play, and you maybe you don't get a high score, maybe you do, and then what do? You just start over from the beginning again. It's like, well, it's that immediate repetition that is, it's sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it's it gets a little tiresome. That's why, you know, the whole, like, beat 'em ups work well when they do work. But it doesn't make sense because, you know, it's like a 30-minute, 45-minute adventure. That's about how long it's going to take. And you have your good time, and you're done. And there you go. Then again, you can't necessarily play beat-em-ups for score so much. So maybe ultimately those don't last as long as something like the Pac-Man, where you know, if you want to get the high score, you got to keep working and getting the perfect execution and all that stuff. But I currently in my immaturity, I just like having a little adventure. So maybe once I'm old, and I mean I'm already old, once I'm just super jaded and I've played all the games I liked too much, then I'll have to come back to Mappy or something. Maybe I would work on Miss Pac-Man first. But see, Miss Pac-Man, like, maybe I can just hang out with Miss Pac-Man as my, like, point scoring game. I mean, what other... I was gonna look at this and I didn't want to, but I'm gonna look at it now, so... Oh, well, so there is, for instance, I do have Mappy Land for NES or Famicom, I forget which is an adventure, and I didn't get through that. The levels, I guess, do loop, but they sort of escalate. That might be interesting. I didn't like one of the stages because it had different mechanics and I sucked at it, but I wasn't, like, save scumming then. And I like save scumming, so I'll probably save scum through Mappy Land at some point and see how I like that. It did occur to me, I mean, I could try save scumming through Pac-Land to see how, to some point, I don't know, see how that goes. But there's, you know, like shmups like Galaxian, Space Invaders, like, I don't know how long I can hang with those, because again, those are just sort of simple level looping things. What else could be a problem in this regard? Okay, where's my category with those things? Well, like Centipede, that probably kind of loops stuff in a way. Galaga, I'm not sure. Look up Galaga. How many levels in Galaga? Oh yeah, 255. Then there's like a kill screen, but that's probably like sort of looping stuff up to that point. So Galaga might be a problem. Moon Patrol. How many levels in Moon Patrol? 2 courses, each divided into 26 checkpoints. 5 major checkpoints. Yeah, so that must loop those courses. Puyon? How about Puyon? Puyon walkthrough, okay. Even stages, odd stages. So there's basically 2 stages in Puyon and those kind of... So these are games that you can't really, there's no point in like trying to save scum these stages because it's just a looping, you know. So I don't know if I can keep coming back to them. Moon Patrol, are like in my current stupid phase of just wanting silly adventures. Robotron is more like different stages, I think. How many? But Robotron's probably too flashy, but how many levels in Robotron? 170? 200? Robotron walkthrough, 255 waves. Every 5th wave is a brain wave, so it is kind of cycling stuff, yeah. Satan's Hollow is probably another one that does a similar type of deal. How many levels in Satan's Hollow? So I was thinking maybe what I like one thing I could try, but it just sounds too complicated. It sounds like it would start to get me down. Would be like just like playing through a bunch of these scoring games. Like instead of like trying 10 playthroughs of Mappy, instead playing through like 10 different scoring games, just one credit on each or something, right? And just leaving it at that. But I don't know. That might just start to feel too scatterbrained. So Satan's Hollow. It's got at least. Well, wait. They do kind of repeat. Space Harrier is one that I think you can do more of a playthrough on Space Harrier, right? How many levels in Space Harrier? So Space Harrier is one that I might try. Well, I don't have a ROM. Oh yeah, no, that's a PS2, so I can save scum it. 18 stages, distinct stages. So yeah, I think that's a playthroughable game. Oh, and then there's how many levels in what's it called? That other 2500 series shmupperoo. Fantasy Zone, which I just got a new ROM of. Fantasy Zone 2 DX or 2 System 17 or whatever. Multiple zones, warps. I think you can play through that one. Rounds. Yeah, you go through a series of different worlds. And the final planet, yeah, so then you have a boss rush, but that's normal-ish. So yeah, that's a playthroughable one, Fantasy Zone. So Space Invaders would be one that is definitely not a game of that sort. It's just a, repeat the stage type of deal, I think. Burger Time, I think, repeats stages. How many levels in Burger Time? 6 mazes. So yeah, those must repeat, huh? Yeah, 6 different stages that loop continuously. So that's one of them old style ones. Joust is kind of the same way, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about Joust 2 though. Well, let's check on Joust just to be thorough. Gosh dang it, Google. How many stages in Joust? Google keeps popping up. It's allowed Google to access your location. No, stop asking, but it cleverly blocks the search field with that pop-up because they know they're going to irritate you. Does Joust have an ending? Application when all lives are lost. How many rounds are in a jousting tournament? Come on. How many levels in Joust? Yeah, how many? Somebody just linked a YouTube video. $99 levels of Joust 2. Wait, 35 different screen levels in Joust 2. Oh. I should just go to GameFAQs. GameFAQs Joust Arcade. FAQ. I still have that Mappy music in my head. Ragtime or whatever. Playing field. Wave setup. Certain waves where specific events occur. I will list these events along with the first 20 waves. So yeah, there's like regular wave, egg wave, pterodactyl wave, and it keeps having those, so they just kind of repeat. The above progression occurs roughly along the line, although the platforms don't follow a pattern. Well, so it repeats. After wave 22, it's all Shadow Lords. Continues until you hit wave 250. Right, so that's not a save scum playthrough game. What about Joust 2, though? Joust 2. Guides. Incomplete fact. What? That's all we got for Joust 2. Lots of typos. Levels. Well, it kind of looks like each level is different in Joust 2, so maybe that's one you can play through. I may have to try that. So Joust 2 is a possibility. Mr. Do, I think you could save scum through. Let's check how many levels in Mr. Do. Walk through. 10 different dirt arrangements. Oh. Well, that's depressing. I thought there would be more. After scene 10, the rounds will loop with a different color scheme. The colors will repeat on scene 31. Oh. Okay, so that's not a playthrough game. Miss Pac-Man is not, of course. Pac-Man Championship Edition is not. That's a weird one because, you know, it's like Time Attack. You only can play for like 5 minutes, or is there a 10-minute mode? I don't know. Maybe it's just 5 minutes. Which is too bad. Like, I don't think there's a good there's no good like playthrough 2D Pac-Man game that I can think of. Which seems weird. I'm not sure about Yosaku. That doesn't feel like a playthrough game. And Kangaroo, this on PS4 is not. Pretty sure Mouser is not. But I can't save scum those on PS4 anyway, so there's no point. And even caring. So yeah, well, so I don't know how much I can hang with those non-playthroughable games, but there is Space Harrier, Fantasy Zone, Joust 2 potentially. Well, that's not a whole lot out of all those, I suppose. So maybe I'll just have to sort of make a little group of all the scoring games and just be like, well, probably not going to be able to come back to these too often. I don't know. Except maybe Miss Pac-Man. I keep making an exception in my head for Miss Pac-Man because I just like Miss Pac-Man. I think. I mean, I like all of these games to an extent, but I do find it hard to get along with them. Anyway, that was Mappy. Thanks for watching. I got a new high score. Well, this is the arcade version, which I haven't exactly played before. I got a new high score of 47,150. Hooray. Meowky is naughty, folks. Wow. So Mappy is not a playthrough game. It's a scoring game. Is it a game I can come back to? I don't know. These kittens get terrifying. I'm going to have nightmares. I got to go have some nightmares. I got to go to bed. So yeah, I mean, I did figure out about the scoring. I figured out something. So that's sort of a load off my micro brain. Oh, I see micro police, microwaves. This game's creepy. But yeah, it's, I mean, those kittens just get so fast. It's like, it's terrifying. Of course, like Miss Pac-Man and the ghosts probably get comparatively fast eventually, right? But I'll never live that long. I mean, in the game. I hope. I hope it's just in the game. Anyway, good night, meowky, naughty kitties, not bite. Yeah, jeez. Okay, bye. I'll have to find, well, so yeah, so I'll probably play, or try playing Mappy Land, at some point, probably before I try Mappy again, even though I just got an arcade ROM port finally. I'm still not happy, apparently. I can just get the thing I thought I wanted and then still not be happy or think I'm happy. It's stupid. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now that we've reestablished that. See you later.